For history was history, fools were we. Then we climbed a tree and finally we could see. Lo, then the internet made us smart, now know everything do we. Thus we share with thee these trifleries, till nobody learns nothing.
Hello and welcome back to Bottom of the Barrel. It is us, your three Bamigos. I'm Jay Hickman. I'm here with my good old pals Kyle Jones and John Swayze. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello,
Jay.
How are you, friend?
Wow, that was enthusiastic. I understand where that enthusiasm is coming from. It is a very special day today. It is our season finale of season 2. Incredibly, amazingly, we did it again, fellas. We made it through an entire season.
Unbelievable.
And here we are celebrating it. And I think that's great.
Yeah. So season 2.
Gosh,
You don't have to agree with me all at once.
No. Season 2, episode 21. That means we have done 42 episodes. When this is done,
That's
42 episodes of Bottom of the
the
Barrel.
conclusion of this.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught
That's a
that.
lot.
That was math.
Wait a minute, for my nerds on the panel, is 42 a significant number numerologically speaking? I think it is, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, 42
It's the
combined is
answer
6.
to
6.
everything.
The square root of 6 is
Euler's
Not
number.
that.
42
I don't know.
is the meaning of life, right?
Yes, the answer.
42 is
to-
the meaning
yeah.
of life. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I don't think
Which
this is a
means
coincidence.
Bottom of the Barrel,
No.
season 2 is the meaning of life.
Yes.
Get ready.
Put that out
Strap
there.
in, everybody.
I hope you all have been keeping up.
If you don't know what the meaning of life is, you're about to experience it, and you will be severely disappointed.
I think you'll be all the better for it.
How can you say that? You haven't even heard the questions yet.
Now, I
Wait,
know
we don't
7
even-
of the questions.
Now, wait a minute.
fair enough.
Not everyone listening here today maybe even knows what questions you're talking about. So let's ease into
Jay.
it, shall we? But
Okay.
we will try to recreate the formula for our season finale in season 1, which I think was a banger. So I don't see any reason
Loved
to
it.
alter that too terribly much. But I do remember in episode 21 of season 1, we started with a small retrospective of our season, which I thought was just lovely. And I think it would be nice if we did that again.
True.
I can share a couple favorite moments for me, and I'd love your thoughts on the matter. But
Bring it on.
highlights for me in season 2, this season 2, was the
Hey,
very
Jay,
beginning.
Jay,
our first.
Jay, do me a favor and
Yeah.
try to mention John. I know he's normally not showing up in the highlights and stuff like that, but
He's normally not showing up in the highlights. We've done a highlight
at him.
reel one time.
Oh,
What are
yeah,
you
but he
talking
looks
about?
sad. I just want to make sure he's included.
Okay. Did you not order him his lollipop for room service? Normally he has a big
hasn't come
chocolate
yet.
chip cookie by now, and he's very happy. There, he
There's
looks
no
great.
lollipops. No lollipops at all. But Jay, what are your highlights? Please
He'll be
please
here
enlighten
any
us.
minute, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've been trying, not without difficulty. Some highlights for me from season 2 came at the very beginning of the year. Our very first episode was Merry New Year, and I really enjoyed that. Mostly because I really enjoy Christmas and the holidays that surround it. There's just good feelings abounding. But also, we were able to debut a brand new Christmas carol during that episode that Kyle Jones, myself, and Alan Menken were able to work on over the course of 23 years or so, small gap in between. But that was super fun, and there were some fun moments there. And then shortly after that, early in the season, we did Crapping on the Classics.
Yes.
Which was
Jailhouse
super
Rock
fun.
was one of our, I think.
Say again?
Jailhouse Rock was just beautiful.
It's so interesting.
Moment.
We did not mention Jailhouse Rock and crapping on the classics. We
No?
did mention Jailhouse Rock later in the prison episode, but we noted at the time this should have been included in crapping on the classics because it's a classic rock and roll song.
My calendar is
it's
backwards.
ridiculous. But also in the crapping on the classics, a couple episodes prior, we did get to introduce the term cock horse and use that a lot. We really wore that cock horse out, and there was just so much.
Did we look that cock horse in the mouth?
Never. You've learned this.
Oh, okay.
From a young lad, you've learned to never look a cock horse in the mouth. It's just rude.
It seems kind of obvious, right?
Well,
It's
so many of these.
People eat Tide Pods, so
ubiquitous.
Right. Nothing's obvious anymore.
Somebody's going to look a cock horse in the mouth.
But yeah, from crapping on the classics, we were looking at nursery rhymes, and there was so much additional inappropriate language and scenarios from the late 18th century. So we had a lot of fun with that one. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much.
Then was insults. That was fun. And pirates. I did enjoy pirates. And not that I don't enjoy the others, for goodness sakes. And then we had our
list all the episodes, and then we did this episode, and that was great. And then we did this episode, that was really fun.
And then we did this one,
and then we did
that
this
one was
episode.
good.
Oh, I like
and
that
this one was good.
I was told to make
they
it
all
brief.
were great.
I'm trying
What
to
a
make
great
things.
retrospective, boys! Really insightful.
I'm making
back
My
all the
favorite
memories. Wow.
episodes. My favorite episodes were the ones with you two. How's that?
Oh, thanks, John. You're the best.
Pretty shallow, but
Yeah, you're damn right it is
But
shallow.
he said it all.
it's
Said it all
on
sexy and
it's
stuff,
on
so-
brand. So
I'm in.
Yeah, right. I mean, come on. So let's you know what? Let's not ride on our laurels, fellas. Come on. We've done that enough.
That's not the.
Let's
that's
get
not
to the meat of the
phrase,
matter.
By the way,
Let's get to
Yeah.
what's going on here. We've done
Kyle did not run the idea of the retrospective past you, did he, John? He only mentioned
No,
it to me,
John did
and I
not
knew it
wanna
was going to
hear
be a
about it.
terrible mistake. John won't have patience for this, I said, and he was like, "Oh no, it's John's favorite part."
okay.
No,
Yes,
not at all.
Let's jump right in. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
here's what we have planned.
I'm
This
in.
is our 21st episode, and since this went
42nd
so very
episode.
Oh my God. Here's what we have planned. This is our 21st episode of season 2. And since this all went so very well in season 1, what we're going to do for this episode, the 21st episode of season 2, which equivalates to 42nd episode for all of the seasons we've done, is to have a
42nd
quick
Street.
fire, grab bag, quick kits, potpourri, 21 gun salute. So we're going to have 21 miniature topics crammed into this episode. So we're going to talk about a lot of things, and we're going to try to be very regimented as we go about it. So we have 21 topics. Each of us has selected 7 mini topics that we will introduce, and then we'll have 3 minutes exactly to talk about each of them. I have a timer prepared, and it will be set for 3 minutes for each of these mini topics. And when time runs out, you will hear this sound.
Oh, that's alarming.
which is basically there's a nuclear bomb about to go off. Get under your desk.
Yeah.
That's what that
and-
sounds like.
And, start the next topic, I
The
guess.
self-destruct
Right. Of course.
mechanism has begun.
So when that alarm sounds, the current topic ends immediately, and we pass the baton on to the next topic presenter. One small caveat: most, if not absolutely all of these topics will start with a question, and we will allow each presenter to get that question out before we start the timer. So effectively, we'll have 3 minutes to discuss our answers to each question. As to the order, when we did this very special episode in season 1, we went alphabetically, Jay, John, Kyle. I'm prepared to take suggestions here, but would it be fair that we should go in reverse alphabetical order for season 2? Kyle, John, Jay, is that reasonable to all of you?
I don't see why not.
Certainly.
Okay.
That means I get to go first. Wow.
That's right.
I was not expecting this, ladies and gentlemen.
There are going to
please
be,
take your-
Kyle, there are going to be lots of surprises tonight, I'm sure of it, but this is the first one.
Wow, please
which is
take your
that,
seats, everyone.
You get to go first. Don't squander this opportunity.
So I've got a bit of a classic question. It won't be anything you haven't heard before. So you have just won the lottery, and after taxes, you have suddenly now found yourself with $10 million. What are you doing? What's your next week look like? Go.
I'll start if you
off.
want me to, John.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna probably go into hiding for probably the full week, like while I decide what to do, starting with week 2. Like I think I would be paralyzed with like analysis paralysis. Like what will I do? I think I would want to keep things very quiet and then start telling people in a very small radius of loved ones to figure out like what's the best path forward so I don't completely blow this.
Wow.
Because we've heard so many cautionary tales, right? Like
for sure,
you can
it's
easily
a very
blow this.
Controlled answer.
Sure.
So no like hookers and coke for you.
Well,
Not in the first week.
Hang on.
Okay. All right.
Ease
John
up.
Swayze.
Well, I would just say, first of all, I would pay off all the debts of my friends Kyle and Jay, and then I would go get. Then I would go get
Even
hookers
Jay's
and
coke and hooker habit.
Then I would go get hookers and coke, and get a private jet, and fly to Bermuda, where we could all be lost in the Bermuda Triangle for a period of weeks.
Wow.
And then come back
Finally
and
find
then,
out what's down there.
and then I would take the rest of it and fund the production of our new animation Zeke and Zerlon.
Oh, wow, good
Okay.
choice. I think the only thing I would add to that is I would use some money to get a robot built who can sing the following song. I can't wait till the prostitutes get here. I'm
yes.
going to... Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep,
Yes. I would. I'm sorry. I will add that to my thing because that
Thank
is.
you.
Just
That guy
thank
will
you,
be
Jay.
part of our
thank
circle.
you. And for
But
those
yes,
of you who
money
don't know what
managed-
we're talking about, the very first anime that I ever directed for ADV
don't have time
Films
for this.
was Wandaba
This is when the
Style.
timer goes off, right?
Well, I can't
Are
help
we
it. I mean, I
already-
got to tell it, man. I cast Jay Hickman as this character who was a robot, kind of a Segway-looking thing.
Yo, segue, yeah.
Jay just came up with this thing and is like, I can't wait till the prostitutes get here. And it was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. And
It
that's
still
Kyle-
is.
Kyle, we do have a few seconds remaining. What would you do?
Yeah, hire a somebody who knows what that sort of money is worth. And I'm closer to Jay here, and hole up. Don't tell him. I would like to just go back to work and pretend nothing happened.
Yes,
That would
we
be a
all
fun
agree on
experiment to see
Right.
how I would face people.
that. You
Or-
do know not to tell anyone, of
Right?
course.
Yeah, I'm not
We
going to
have
tell
all made that
anybody,
rule.
but I'm just.
you would
gonna,
go back.
Oh, that's the end of that topic.
Yeah.
John, it's on you.
Well, unfortunately, my first question was very similar to that. So I'm going to jump down. I'll bring that back around. What is
no.
the worst thing you have ever put in your mouth?
Jay is already nodding. If you need to
Yeah.
jump in first,
Yeah.
because I need to think.
You need to think? Okay.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. There's so many things.
There are certainly a couple of answers to this. The first one that I remember having noted out loud, this is the worst thing to put in my mouth, is a British cereal called Weetabix. It's shredded wheat. And it's kind of press board. Like you take wheat, you shred it. So you've got just all these tiny flakes, like red pepper flakes. And then they just press it into a biscuit and you pour milk on that, sugar or no sugar. Like it's
sounds
awful, just dreadful.
fantastic.
But when I used to live in Britain, I don't know if I mentioned that before, but when we were first there as Americans, we were like trying all the new British things. They're like, oh, what's that? Let's try that. Like, oh, what's this? And we were there with an American family who had lived there 2 years and we're having breakfast. And I'm like, let's try this. the father of the family was like, "Oh, okay, if you want to, Jay, here's a big bowl of sugar." Like that's the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. Like you might like it.
Did you say things like this? More, please. More, please.
Yeah, please, sir.
Please.
But then many years later, without saying it out loud, I did realize that putting the end of a siphon in my mouth, a neoprene
sucking
tube
gasoline.
to siphon. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Multiple times stuff ended in my mouth that should not have ended up in my mouth. So, like putting that tube in my mouth was the worst thing that I'd ever.
So putting the tube in your mouth is the worst thing. Kyle, how about you?
Yeah, terrible.
What's
idea.
the worst thing you ever put in your mouth?
I can hit a few quickies here. So, Mad Dog 2020. No one should drink this. Tastes
because
terrible.
You should be injected right in your veins. Everyone knows
does
that.
terrible things to you. But a couple of moments really stick with me, and they were both accidents. I grabbed one of those strawberry milk, which is already a terrible idea. To get a strawberry flavored milk.
That's bad news,
and
right there.
Cracked it open and just started chugging, and it was strawberry cottage cheese. And wow, I had quite a visceral reaction with that. And then one time I went to a barbecue cook-off, and they were saying, "Hey, this is fatty side. Yeah, it's going to be a little extra gooey. You're going to love it." And I chewed, and I was like, "Oh man, I just hate this." And it was cellophane, like the plastic wrapper.
Oh no. That's bad.
A piece of the plastic wrapper had been in there, and so.
Oh no! Oh,
plastic
my gosh.
wrapper in the mouth. Bad stuff. Okay, good stuff, man. Good.
It's me. This is related, but not so closely that I think we can't have fun with it. For me, when you're enjoying some mezcal, are you going for the bottle that has the worm or the scorpion, and why?
I will lead off with that. I'm going with the bottle with the worm. I've never seen a bottle with a scorpion.
Oh,
and I would
okay.
never drink a bottle with a scorpion. I will do the bottle with the worm. I will chug it down. And if it gets to the point, I have eaten the worm before.
Really?
Yeah.
I have never eaten the worm, but I have
not had a chance, or you were unwilling.
I had the chance once, and it was like, nah. But someone else ate the worm instead.
Yeah, you go ahead and enjoy that, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was John.
I
think
took
John
the last
ended up
swig now.
enjoying the
Here's
worm.
the worm for you.
This came up because I was at a convention, and there was green room party or something, and I was like, I ended up huddled up with someone that I'm not hanging out with very often, who was going on and on about the scorpion and the mezcal. There was none there that night, but he was recalling some of his favorite drinking experiences, being like, "Oh yeah, I love to get to the scorpion and the kind of the soft, it's like a soft shell crab kind of crunch to it." I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but indeed,
like
there are several.
Is that a real thing? Because that sounds like somebody going, "Yeah, the scorpion. Have you really had the scorpion?" No, there is no scorpion.
Right.
Nobody's drinking a scorpion.
Eat the scorpion.
There is the story behind it is the worm came first, certainly. The tradition is the worm. That was invented in the 50s. It was just a marketing ploy
it's a gimmick,
by one of the guys who was like,
so,
I just want to separate my brand from everyone else's. So the worm is actually the larva from the moth that feeds on the agave.
Yeah,
so
it's
just
not even a worm. It's not like a earthworm. It's like a larvae thing.
Yeah.
Oh my
larvae.
God. Are you going to be? Are you going there? Is this your argument,
Whose argument?
John?
Oh
That's
no.
not a worm.
Yeah,
and then
it's not a worm.
And then
That would
40
be
years
even
later,
grosser, I
40
think.
years later in the 90s, someone came up with the scorpion to yet again differentiate. So it's all ploys.
You know who
There's
came
no
up with that,
significance
Jay?
to any of it.
That was all cartel. That's big dope. That's big drug money right there.
Yeah.
They're like,
mezcal.
we drink the scorpion.
It says here that it was Douglas French who doesn't sound very cartel to me.
No,
Douglas French. Yeah, he's super cartel.
Should have jammed a frog in there.
There's still time.
Yeah.
Like apparently,
maybe that's a market. Like you could just, what are you going to put in the mezcal bottle? Here's a toad.
Yeah.
You want to differentiate once again? What are we going to do?
Here's a
How
squirrel.
about a pinky toe? Oh no! All right. Back to Kyle
That's
Jones.
back to me. That's back
Hell
to me.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Switching gears here, guys.
Yeah.
So I know we are all music aficionados. I see you, Jay.
I'm so ready. Oh God.
And we do love ourselves the Beatles.
Please
And
say
most of
Grateful
the
Dead.
universe-
Did you not fucking say the
no.
Beatles? Damn it.
Yeah.
He was trying to be inclusive, which I appreciate, but we're wasting time here. I haven't started the timer yet.
I know. Thank you. What is your favorite Beatles album? Go.
Damn it, Kyle.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'll figure out my next question. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's anthology for me.
Oh, come
That's
on.
not. Wait. Oh, did you say album?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, anthology is not a Beatles album. That's not a Beatles album.
Yeah.
No.
So Dave,
Was it not released in vinyl?
No, I would say no.
You can't get a disc that contains multiple songs, which is what is the definition of an album.
Jay,
all right, can I start my
suck
question
my scorpion
over?
for a minute.
No.
What I'm saying is, when you say what is the best Beatles album, I would take that to be what is the best Beatles album that the Beatles put out, not what the record companies put out.
Yes.
You said that's what I would take it to be, which is your interpretation.
The Beatles didn't.
So
The Beatles didn't
John,
put out anthology.
John, what is your favorite Beatles album?
It would be the White Album, which is actually not it's not even called the White Album. It's just called the Beatles.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well then. Now we've gotten
that's-
into another sticky wicket.
And
Yes,
that's
we have, my friend.
A double album.
Yes, we have.
As well.
And by the way,
Double albums don't count.
which one of you have walked on Abbey Road? Raise your hand.
I used to live in
son
Britain,
of a bitch, Jay! Damn it, you!
Why
you
would you ask
bitch!
that?
You. No, but no. What I'm saying is,
have you been
that's
to Paul McCartney's childhood home?
It's an amazing album.
John Lennon's, not Paul McCartney. Sorry, I know it's not as good.
No,
But the reason I say that is because there were so many albums brought out. Like my first album, as an introduction to the Beatles, was the album called Hey Jude. And it was just a compilation album that had Hey Jude, Paperback Writer, John and Yoko.
That's all right.
No, anyway, it doesn't matter. It was a compilation. I didn't realize that there was a lot of compilation albums that record companies put out that weren't
anthology.
Yes,
Exactly.
That were not the
anthology.
Beatles albums that the
He's-
Beatles put out.
He still hasn't said what his actual album. Oh, he said White Album.
Yeah, no,
Jay,
the White Album.
Anthology. What? Talk to me about Anthology.
I have 9 seconds. I want to give you time.
Oh shit.
What's yours?
Well, I'm
Quick.
Rubber Soul.
Great. Okay. The reason that I like oh no.
Son of a bitch. Well, hey, folks, I can tell you right now, tune in next season, season 3, when we talk about the Beatles in
You
depth.
could certainly do an episode
We
about the
and
Beatles.
we address this, and I will take a little pause before we start the timer again. This is a good time to pause and explain this because we talked about it in season 1. It will happen where we are going to have topics tonight. We run out of time, and it's a damn shame. And we're like, we really need more time to talk about that, and so we can save those. We'll cherry pick them, and then we'll make full episodes out of them in season 3. And I started a document. In my file folder to track these mini topics that we'd like to expand into big topics. And I've called it Barrel Bilge. So
Good stuff, Jay.
I mean,
Kyle farted
you've
on
reached
it.
the bottom,
I said-
and you have to.
I
like,
said, good
dump
job,
the
Jay.
bottom.
Kyle farted
Yes.
on it.
yeah, I saw what happened.
I know what a
This is-
bilge is.
It was my
This
turn?
is, yeah, it's your turn. Thank heavens.
Yeah. Thank heavens. Indeed. And here we go. If you were put at the South Pole by yourself for a month, what 3 items would you want to have to survive with?
Oh God. Okay. Can I say house and plumbing and
a heater. Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty fucking lame,
and a
but sure.
woman by my side?
That's 4. No, you can't.
No,
You just pick 3.
I'm sorry.
You just disqualified yourself, so none of those answers count.
Man,
Yeah, I would want a freshly dead tauntaun, a bottle of Yukon Jack, and a woman by my side. I can't imagine anything else we would need.
I would want R.J. McReady.
I would like a dead woman, a tauntaun.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
Oh, someone I could climb inside of.
Let's see, a dead woman, a dead tauntaun, and a dead bottle of Southern Comfort. That ought to do it.
Yeah,
we could
I should be
live-
set. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Pretty bad,
Really good
actually.
stuff.
Pretty bad
No,
stuff,
no.
really. I would say I
Why
would
don't
like
you,
an.
listen,
I
we've
would
got
say-
lots of time. John,
I would like-
go ahead.
I
Maybe
would-
we'll
Well, I think it's very simple. I would like a huge supply of Jameson whiskey,
Okay.
some bison steaks, and then an airlift out of there when I'm done eating and drinking that stuff.
So there's got to be like food, I'm assuming, just has to be brought in completely.
No. You're
Can
assuming
you
way
fish?
too much.
Can you?
not in this scenario. Kyle mentions whenever you're visiting Antarctica, there's no local grocery store or crop.
No,
There
I
is
mean,
not.
even just
They have all closed
living-
up. They're out of business.
But even like, you're naked and afraid and you're alone shows, they don't go to Antarctica because there's no way for anyone to actually survive there.
Well, they're not on our podcast either, and they don't understand the parameters. I'm just saying.
I'm just wondering if there's an
these
animal
are the
I
things
can eat,
you need.
or a
What are the
crop
3
I
things
can
you
sustain
need to
myself.
survive?
Yeah, there's
and it's
seals
for a
and
month.
shit, I'm pretty
It's
sure.
for a month. I said for a month. What do you need to survive
Okay.
for a month?
A vat of fat and water.
Really? A vat of fat?
Yeah.
You're gonna live off
you
of
Survive
fat?
for a month. John, you listed a beverage, a meat, and an airlift. Like
Yeah.
you have not mentioned any source of heat or shelter, so you'll be lasting maybe 4 hours before you're ready for your plane ride out, which is less than a month, slightly.
You're
Well,
gonna
but-
die, John.
No,
I'm
I don't
looking
think
out
so.
for your well-being.
I don't think so. I'm
All
good.
right.
I'm
Your
good.
igloo-
I'm going to be
I
Okay.
good.
can just sit out in the open in Antarctica. Oh no! Of course
John
this.
died.
Of course,
Here
this
comes the airlift. All right.
It's back to me.
Thank you,
how,
John.
How many of our 50 states can you name off the top of your head?
Oh, Alaska, Alabama, Arkansas, Arizona,
North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Rhode Island,
Carolina, North Carolina, South Carolina,
Maine, New Hampshire,
California, Connecticut,
New York,
Delaware,
South Dakota,
Hawaii,
California,
Indiana,
Alaska,
oh, this is
Florida.
the hard part.
Alabama,
You're repeating. You're repeating
Iowa,
quite a few.
Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi,
Kansas.
Oh, that's a new one.
Kansas,
Arkansas, Louisiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio,
Minnesota,
Indiana,
Missouri, Montana,
Illinois,
Maine, Nebraska,
Canada,
Oregon,
Mexico,
Pennsylvania,
New Hampshire, Delaware, Maryland,
No one's mentioned
Rhode Island.
Connecticut.
Mississippi. I didn't say Mississippi.
I already said Mississippi.
John. Well, yeah,
thank
you guys were not coordinated.
Arizona,
No, I'm not
Utah,
listening to him. He's
Utah,
crazy.
Utah,
Tennessee, Texas,
Colorado,
uh,
New Mexico.
Utah, Vermont,
Just said Utah.
Wyoming, Wisconsin.
Wyoming's a good one. That's a good one. Idaho.
It's a state, you bastard. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah. Did
That
we
was
get
good.
them
I
all?
did not have a. I don't think so. You came very close. That was really good. We
Who'd
will
we
have
miss,
to go
Jay?
back. What's that?
Who'd we miss?
We'll have to go back to the tape, I think.
I didn't hear West Virginia.
I did not say that. Yeah, West.
And I didn't even say. I don't even think we said Virginia.
Did I say
It's okay.
There-
It's all
and
right.
let me just say, there's good reason for both of those.
I don't know.
For not having mentioned them?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Or
that's
for
out.
the fact that they're included on our list of 50 states.
No, I
The
think it's out-
it's good news
Alcohol
we
is
didn't
the-
mention
is the
any
good
of them.
reason we didn't.
Virginia is really where.
Oh, you don't
Even
have to
though
mention the reasons right now. What I will say, because we're running out of time, is you guys did great. I'm going to go back and listen to this segment and map it out,
Yeah,
and we will
I wanna
post
hear
about it
Love
on
Your
social.
Tally, but I think you're right.
And with that, we're done.
Yeah, we didn't get West Virginia.
South
Right.
Carolina. South
I
Carolina.
wouldn't listen to John. Oh, South
Kyle,
Carolina.
back to you.
All right, everybody ready? This is a quick one, Jay. What would be your superpower?
Teleportation for me.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah.
A superpower for me
Yeah.
would be amazing guitar playing.
Oh, you're talking like Robert Johnson sort of deal with the devil shit.
No, if I could play the guitar,
Like the devil went
amazingly,
down to Georgia sort of situation.
kind of that, yeah. But if I could play the
But you
guitar
don't-
if I could play the guitar like nobody's business, that would be pretty fucking cool.
You know, if you can't play the guitar very well, that is nobody's business.
Oh, dang.
But it's not fucking cool.
Kyle, what's yours?
I'm more of like the telekinesis. Like I can move
that's
things around with my mind.
That's the force, basically.
Yeah. And Zapped. Remember the movie Zapped with Scott Baio
Yeah.
and
That's
Heather
your
Thomas?
reference? Not Star Wars.
I try to not remember movies with Scott Baio, just so you know.
I know he's turned
That's
into a
my
crazy person, but
superpower, forgetting all of Scott Baio's roles.
it's pretty easy, when you think about
Wow.
it. So
You're a superhero, Jay.
Yeah, I know.
So
Can't
one of
name
the
a one.
things I liked about it, especially in that movie, I'll say, is that they did a little experiment. Can you move water? Can you move air? Things like that, like move the air out of this container and the container all crunched up. And so, yeah, a little Magneto-ish
Yeah.
and Luke
Pretty
Skywalker.
specific. Okay. For me, with teleportation, I love to travel, and also it would be a great. It would
And
be a great
airline prices. Am I right?
Forget that. And I definitely want the power where I can grab something or someone and take them with me. For sure. That's non-negotiable. Very
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
Extremely important.
Where would you take John?
To hell.
He doesn't want to go to hell.
It's just for a scared straight sort of a thing. Not that we'd stay. I just want to show him what it's like, so he'll
Here's
get
where you're
things
headed,
straight.
pal.
So he'll get things worked out finally. Oh, and with that, it's John's turn.
At what point at a restaurant or somewhere where you've spent money, where you go, you know what? No, I just want my money back. Don't give it, forget it. I'm done. When do you just say enough is enough?
Okay. I have never gotten to that point. At a restaurant, certainly. I've never quite gotten to that point. I've gotten to a point where if it wasn't already suggested by the manager that we would at least remove an item from the bill. But, if I'm there with a group of people and 3 out of 4 have had a at least decent meal and the other it was all cocked up, naturally we'd expect some compensation, but I don't think.
So wait, are you saying Jay, so are you saying if you're with a group of people and everyone has a great experience, but you wouldn't go, hey, whoa, excuse me.
Right.
This was not good for you. You would actually acquiesce and just go, you know what, fuck it.
I would not suck it up, but I would not feel if 3 out of 4 people had at least from decent to good experience, I wouldn't be like, give us all of our money back. The entire thing needs to be refunded because one person's bad meal has ruined it for everyone. Like, I would ask for the one meal to be comped.
Right. Okay. But if you had a bad experience with a meal, you would say, I would really like this.
And I'm just thinking in restaurant terms. I'll have to, while Kyle is answering, I'll think of other kind of retail scenarios.
Oh, yes. That's what I want.
Of course, naturally.
So Jay Hickman read aloud in front of an audience an experience that I had where something very similar like this happened. We had a horrible experience we did not demand money back. This is a long time ago, granted, but we
claimed it back.
We dined and dashed. But a lot of it was purely for the fact that our server would not come back to the table. Like the order was wildly wrong. It was screwed up. We got the wrong stuff. We didn't get anything refilled. I tried to pay at the bar. They wouldn't let me. And eventually we had waved at our waitress enough times to where we left.
So
in a very dramatic fashion. It's a giant story. Jay knows all about it. But yeah,
I won't repeat any of it because you've done a great job and we're running low on time. John, do you want to quickly say such a thing for you? Is it airline travel? Because I was going to go next to airline travel.
Oh, that's very good. Yes, I've had numerous experiences with airline travel where.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. I got more than I wanted from you fellas. I can tell you that.
Oh, I've been taking notes. You'll be hearing from my attorney.
Yeah, my attorney will be in touch.
We'll be right back after a few words from our sponsors.
This week's episode is sponsored by Lady Luna's Crafts, a terrific anime art shop with a huge selection of items featuring some of your favorite anime. Lady Luna's Crafts is a regular on the convention circuit, and they also have an online store where you can see their impressive collection of tumblers, 3D prints, masks, figurines, and flex animals, jewelry display cards, debit and credit card stickers. They can even customize anything in your orbit. To check out what's available, visit ladylunascrafts.square.site. That's Lady Luna's Crafts, your launch pad for anime goodness.
It's time for more Bottom of the Barrel.
My next question is this. Did I ever tell you about the time that I met Rudy Tomjanovich?
No. Did you really?
Maybe, and I just don't remember.
I guess I ought to.
You met Rudy T?
You self-aggrandizing son of a bitch.
It's just a question. I started the timer.
Tell your story, Jay.
I better speed run this. It was 1997. I and some fellows lived very near Keneally's Irish Pub on Shepherd. You know it?
Yeah.
This was like our neighborhood bar. We went there frequently. Great place, pizza. And it was very close for us. So easy drive. And so it was a slow night. A Tuesday, a Wednesday. One of my roommates and I, Mike, were free to party hardy on a Tuesday night and walked in, and it was 9:00. There were 4 people in the place. One of them was sitting by himself at the sort of square bar. And we immediately saw who it was. And we're like, oh my God, that's right, Jay. Oh, shit. It's 97. This is 2 years after the double championship. We couldn't believe our luck. And so we grabbed beers, huddled in the corner, like, all right, what are we going to do? We got to talk to him. We have to talk to him. But everyone goes up and talks to him. Everyone's like, ooh, go see a ring.
No, I'll suck his dick.
So we were like, we've got to figure out something good. And so I happened on something. My younger brother was about to propose to his girlfriend. And so I was like, I've got it. We'll go ask him some advice. As the father of daughters, if a young man wanted to ask his permission for the hand in marriage, like, how would he want to be approached? And so we went with that, and he bought it. He was like, all right.
He jumped in. He jumped in, hook, line, and a sinker.
He was ready. And so that started the most magical evening. Mike and I took up on either side, and we just drank with the guy for ages. But we trotted out our best stuff right away. We're like, all of our jokes, stories. He loved it. And about 30 minutes in, some bimbos showed up who were like, oh my God, Rudy T. And they came up and they're like, what's Sam Cassell like? And he was like, get out of here. These guys showed up with material. They didn't just come up and ask what's Sam Cassell like. They have jokes. They got stories. Like, go back and do your homework, and I'll see you next week.
Wow.
Really?
It was incredible.
Really?
Wonderful.
So,
it was
Jay,
incredible.
You guys overrode boobs.
We did.
That's true. Yeah. That's
good for
But
you.
we had quite a bit. We had
boobs.
quite a bit of time to lay the foundation that we were better than boobs. Because if we
you were
had
just
been
bigger boobs.
if we had shown up at the same time, I can't guarantee we would have won the night.
And had you shown up 5 minutes later, there's no way.
Forget
you
it.
would have been
Yeah.
out.
Oh, well, that's the end of that. Kyle, back to you.
All right. This is going to be a tough one, guys. You guys ready?
No, not ready for anything tough tonight. It's our season finale.
Right. But it'll be challenging, I guess.
All right. That's
say.
okay.
Look, John's not even paying attention. He needs to be focused.
No, I'm looking at my next questions.
I know. Exactly. You're like...
I'm just lurching at my next question.
I'm preparing.
Yeah, we don't need you to prepare. We need you to answer.
Be challenged.
This.
Right. Serve it up,
Who-
bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
I said that.
that's
I did it.
Kind of
I
belligerent.
did that. I did that.
Okay.
Kind of bellicose.
Okay. Notice my koozie. Is that you? Is that you right there?
Yes,
that what
I'm
would
the
Jesus
J. I'm
do?
the J in question.
What would Jay do?
Yeah, I can tell you. This is an easy one for me.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Who is your favorite stand-up comedian, alive or dead?
Norm Macdonald.
Easy. Oh, wow. Great answer. Great answer.
It's not
Jay.
hard.
It's not hard.
And I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. Part of it is because I definitely feel like all of us lost him way too soon. So
Yeah.
I'm latching on to him maybe more than I would if he were alive today. I can't really say. It might alter my answer a
Mitch
teensy bit.
Hedberg.
No, it
Mitch
wouldn't.
Hedberg
No,
is
it
the
wouldn't
same sort
because
of
Okay.
he
early loss.
was one of the funniest people ever in the world.
Yeah,
and fearless.
incredible.
He was
And
one of the
to
funniest.
stand up there and
now-
know that this, is bothering
Now,
me.
what I'm going to say is this will be more controversial.
Okay.
Louis C.K.
Okay.
Oh.
I'd
know-
like to explore that a little bit.
I
Yeah,
know
no,
he did some stuff that was like controversial, and he pulled out his penis and blah, blah, blah. But before he did that,
Yada, yada, yada.
I mean, we've all done stupid shit when we're drunk and wasted.
We're doing it right now.
Let me save this conversation, please.
Before he did that, he was the funniest person I've ever heard in my life.
No.
Before the controversy, it seemed like he could do no wrong. Every special that came out, every late night appearance, you were just like, bah, ha, 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 how does he do it? It's incredible.
Yeah.
He was stinking.
He was
funny.
the kind of the raw view into the young parenthood. That kids suck and this is hard and
actually,
if I'm dealing with poop, I can deal with anything.
I think who's taken up that mantle is Nate Bargatze.
Oh, he's
if
great.
I'm saying that the right way. Am I saying that the right way?
I think Bargatze.
Yeah, Nate.
I think it's Bargatze.
Nate.
Easy.
Nate.
Just take it easy. We have limited time here, and you're wasting tons of it.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah,
but
no,
my favorite is Louis C.K.
I think it's so true with how it hits you at your stage in life, if they're at the same stage in life and talking about what's the deal with kids. And you're like, yeah, stinking kids. I just had some and I don't know how to deal with them. You tell me, stand-up comedian.
Totally.
Like that resonates, certainly.
Bill Hicks hit me at just the right time. And
dude, I'm sorry. I know we're out of time, but I got to give props to Bill Hicks. That's awesome. That's a great answer, Kyle.
Fair. I'll allow it.
I love me Bill Hicks.
don't forget Robin Williams. Anyway, please.
All right, who's next?
It's John's turn, actually. Back to
Mine?
John.
Again?
Yeah. What round are we on, guys?
Things move fast, don't we?
Jay,
Yeah,
what round
we
are we on?
This is round 5. No, round 4.
Okay.
Round 4.
I know. And I've got stuff that okay, never mind. A condiment that you would never add and one that is bizarre enough that you love. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Two-part answer.
A condiment that you would never add to something, but it's something that you love to add to.
Wait.
For instance, if you would like an example,
yeah. Please start.
I would say, if I had a sausage, I would add I would add mayonnaise and sauerkraut, and that would make me very happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most
what's
people
the one
would
that
go,
you would never add? Wait, you wouldn't add mayonnaise unless there was also sauerkraut? Is that the nature of your question?
I'm saying I guess it's so I would add mayonnaise and sauerkraut
This is fun,
to a
by
sausage.
the way. I listened to John.
Thank you.
Wallow
But I would
here.
never add
Scramble.
I would never add mincemeat. I mean,
Me too.
Yeah, agreed. I don't know how to answer your question.
Yeah.
I would add. Okay, I guess the question is,
You mean pineapple on pizza? Hey-o.
It's kind of a pineapple on pizza. Yes, it is kind of a pineapple on pizza question.
Okay. Kyle,
And
please
so
go-
an odd
please go
combo
next.
that you like that most people would find bizarre,
Repulsive.
Okay. I love something I learned in college, and I'll still do it every now and then. But you chop up hot dogs, and you make a stir-fried ramen with some little fried up hot dog discs in it.
Okay.
It's pretty
Seems
awesome.
okay.
But
seems
all
hot
right.
dogs and ramen sounds great. Yeah, that's it. Sounds
For
like
me, the condiment I would never add is like a ghost pepper salsa. Like I enjoy a little spice, but I know my limit, and I know that ghost pepper would ruin the flavor of whatever it was we're adding. So I would avoid a ghost pepper salsa. For the odd combo, I've done the junior mints and popcorn. I've done the caramel, the duds and popcorn. Those are pretty good. I've had a bacon chocolate bar with bacon in it. That was pretty sweet. Combos you wouldn't think of that work out pretty good.
Okay, so
Reese's
we've got-
Pieces in your popcorn is also great, Jay.
Great, yeah. That's sweet and salty.
We've got
That
a little-
pineapple on a
obviously-
pizza type thing.
we got a little bit of time here. So
Oh,
That was perfect.
no, we
timing.
don't.
Yeah, that.
No, we
we have
don't.
a little bit of kind of
it's back
enjoyed
to me.
that.
And so before I start the timer, I will say, and again, this is a show note, which is that, and this is fairly important, none of us co-hosts reviewed our topics with everyone. And so, great minds think alike and all that. So it is quite possible that through the course of the evening, we will have some topics that resemble each other ever so slightly. I think most of us prepared a couple extras just in case there was a complete duplicate. I'm coming up now on a topic that is certainly very close to one that's been mentioned before, but I think gives enough distinction that it's worth trying. Let's see
dig
what
in.
happens.
Come on.
Penis size.
What is your penis size? I know we've talked about it a little bit, but I really want to dig it. No.
No. Oh.
If you were stranded on a desert island and could pick one book, a Sony Walkman preloaded with one cassette tape, and a solar panel battery array, and a crate filled with one kind of canned food, what would they be?
Okay. All right. So your music, your food, and what was the first one?
One book,
Book. Okay.
one kind of canned food, practically unlimited supply, and a Sony Walkman with one cassette tape
and
and
a
unlimited
music-
plays.
and it's one album.
It's a cassette tape. It could be whatever you
Okay.
want.
Oh,
You may have
yeah.
mixed it for all I care.
Oh, I see. Okay. So the I guess I need Spam or something like that that's just gonna last forever.
I don't know that Spam has an unlimited expiration date over
True.
like a can of Navy beans, but I don't know.
Wait, is the can
more
is the
protein.
can of food like for if you're there for 10 years, is the can of food like this is what you get every time?
No, hopefully you'll be rescued. Like it's one crate. One crate is washed up with the shipwreck.
I'm going with the protein.
Okay.
And
Bold choice.
a canned protein. And then the music, probably like a Mozart, something that keeps your brain working.
Yeah.
John, are you?
Yeah, John better
Oh yeah.
jump in.
Oh no. It says it's very easy. I would like a crate of briskets
Oh,
because that's
Crate of
gonna
what?
last a long fucking time.
briskets, so he can smoke them with his
Canned
imaginary
brisket.
smoker.
We did specify it's canned
Oh.
food.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
canned. Yeah. Well, canned brisket. Canned
You have no way
brisket,
to.
you
You have
bet.
no
I don't
way
even know
to.
if that exists. Is there?
You have no
canned
way to
Well,
briskets?
refrigerate this.
Maybe
food,
it
my friend.
should. Maybe it should.
Yeah.
exist.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
it should. Maybe
This
there's
is
a
very
reason.
simple.
And I would say any Grateful Dead show because that'll last for fucking wherever. That'll be great.
Okay, that would be the longest album ever.
It's got
Right.
to fit on a cassette
Right.
tape that goes in a Sony Walkman. Sorry.
anything from 1977.
No.
And and what's the third
the
criteria?
book. The book.
Hitchhiker's
I would
Guide.
have to say on the book.
It's my only way off the planet. I just need 42 something.
This is gonna be lame, but I would say the Bible.
Because it's long.
Yeah, it's long, and it's depressing.
It'll give you company.
It's depressing.
Oh. That was very insightful. Thank you, boys. Back to you, Kyle.
All right. So, have we talked about candy yet?
Candy?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit, in which I suggested a few odd food pairings. A lot of them included candy.
No, my question involves standing in front of the mecca of candy aisles. Every single candy bar / and we'll say hard candy, chocolate candy, everything's included. You can pick whatever you want. What is you've got 50 cents. They all cost 50 cents. What is that candy you're grabbing?
What's the candy you want?
Yeah.
For me, it's stuff that I cannot now get readily. But things I used to be able to. I don't know if I mentioned, I used to live in Britain, and British candy is like a whole nother. Many of them are now available. Like Cadbury's cream eggs are now available in the States. They weren't for a long time.
Those are great. But they're always minis here.
You can't get a full size?
It's harder to find the big ones now.
That's interesting. But there were candies like that while I was there, I could only get there. There's Cadbury's makes a ton of amazing chocolate. There's something called a flake, which I won't describe here. It'll take too long. It's a dynamite. And then there's a honeycomb.
John's right over there.
There's a yeah, that was well done. There's a honeycomb candy bar that Cadbury makes. You can easily get that here actually at a Sprouts kind of whole food type place. In their bulk candy, you can get a chocolate covered honeycomb. It's kind of like a frothed up honey that's baked. So it's got a bunch of bubbles in it. It's real crunchy, chocolate. Crispy. It's incredible. Yeah. I will get you some. It's incredible.
I like any hard candy. I love. I'm all in for hard candy.
Things you suck on or bite.
I like things you suck on. Yeah, I like stuff like
a Jolly Rancher.
A Jolly Rancher, my favorite candy. Jay, thank you for bringing.
What's your favorite flavor?
The hard boiled sweets.
Watermelon. Watermelon is my favorite.
That
Jolly
is
Rancher.
The coup de grace. That and cherry, I would say on in that.
That reminds me of one of my favorite tweets from years ago was like, and it was apropos of nothing. It was just like, the guy that invented banana flavor, quotes, good enough, end quote.
That's a tough one.
It's the same as watermelon. Like, you could enjoy a watermelon Jolly Rancher and then go take a bite of fresh watermelon. You're like, how did they?
That's where I find grape. Where did the candy flavor of grape come from?
It's a species that's only available in Tasmania. You haven't tasted it yet.
There's no such thing as that.
Until you've had grape the real way.
Right.
Don't even bother.
Like
Kyle, we got a few seconds. What's yours, flavor. By the way?
Oh, I'm a Twix.
I thought it was Kit Kat for you.
Oh, Twix all the way. Okay. Chocolate and...
Really?
Well, so be it.
Well,
John, we're back to you.
If I were a rich man... What would you do if you were a rich man?
Oh, we I won't start the timer before saying this. As mentioned, we don't always review our questions together. Sometimes there's going to be some similarities, like if you won a $10 million lottery.
I know. I'm sorry. Kyle actually hit a couple of questions that I've got. I mean, do you want an alternative question? Here's my question. Okay,
I do have an alternative question.
Here's a question. Here's an alternative question.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
not.
Have you got one?
It's a little different than what Kyle asked, but I will ask it now.
Okay.
Kyle asked, "What was your favorite Beatles album?" I was going to ask, what is your favorite Beatles song and why?
Oh, okay. I like this very much. We're semi-cheating. We're semi-cheating the idea of if we get a topic and we can't spend enough time and we'll save it for season 3, we're not saving it for season 3. We're saving it for an alternate question, which is great. Cool. Let's do it. Favorite Beatles single.
And by golly, if you don't think the Beatles have a thing for this country, I mean, apparently the Beatles are the most impressive thing in the world.
Whoa.
I don't know where any of that came from.
Yeah.
For me, I think just Blackbird.
Blackbird?
Just so simple, so beautiful. I could listen to it for hours on end.
Mm-hmm. Kyle, what do you say?
The dead of night.
Don't sing it, Kyle. We're asking what your favorite song is.
Norwegian Wood.
Oh, good one.
Yep.
Good one.
I find myself singing that all the time. Like when I discovered there wasn't a chair. That always comes, and I don't know why, but that always pops in my head. Like, how rude of her for there not to be a chair.
The whole story is fantastic. That's why I like it. Is the story of it, and it's this kind of oblique. Starts off, he goes to a lady's house. She starts a fire. Isn't it nice? Norwegian wood. And he walks into the apartment. Isn't it nice? Norwegian wood. They stay up late. He sleeps in the tub. She gets up early and leaves. And then in the morning.
Does he wake up with morning wood? And he's from Norway?
He does. He wakes up with Norwegian wood, but then he starts a fire with Norwegian wood. So he may or may not have burned her house down.
We don't know. That's a big thing.
We simply can't know.
No, to me, I think that's the fun of the story.
My favorite song,
Harrison on the sitar.
Yeah. My favorite Beatles song is Something by George Harrison.
Something
in the way.
Woo!
Was that our buzzer?
Incredible. What's that?
I thought I heard the buzzer. No, it's a beautiful song. It's so well done. It's got Eric Clapton on it. Frank Sinatra
stole George Harrison's wife.
Frank Sinatra called it the most beautiful love song ever written. So, that's my favorite song.
It's not smart to argue with that guy. Although, to Kyle's point, I do like the slightly hidden, darker things. Like I do enjoy a Maxwell Silver Hammer for no particular reason.
That was so crazy.
Something so crazy about that song. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we are. Well, it looks like it's back to me. What are some...
Back to me.
Wow.
I can turn this car around. Do you would like to run the timer? You want to run the timer?
No.
I didn't think so.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's
okay, John. Everything's going to be...
Can we all just take a...
I'm better now. I feel much better.
So Jay is the last in the rounds of questions. Right. And what round are we on right now?
We just finished round 4. This will be the start of round 5.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Yeah, I'm almost positive. Okay. What movie quotes are there that are such favorites of yours that they regularly make it into your everyday conversations?
Oh, that's so good.
Like they've become so ingrained that you repeat
Great
them so
question.
often. You're like, I know how to
Wow.
fit this into a chat.
Wow. That is a great topic, Jay.
Ooh, I can go endlessly, but let me start with what's the rumpus?
Yeah. Okay.
Miller's Crossing, Coen Brothers. Anyway, move along. Next, tag.
Okay, I got one. Now can I have a gun?
Ooh, what
Which
what
is
is
from,
that from?
which is from, many people don't know this unless you've seen it. This is from Lake Texarkana Gamera, which we did. It's one of my favorite films, and it's one of my favorite quotes.
It's a masterpiece. Let's just say it.
Under what normal conversational circumstances might that come up? I'm just curious.
I'm just saying that's one of my favorite. Are we looking for a? Are we looking? Would you rather have a quote from a movie that is more recognizable? Is that?
No, I want to quote. It doesn't have to be recognizable at all, but something that is so beloved by you that you are able to work it into conversation. And regardless of whether people know the movie, it makes sense. Like I'll give you a couple of mine. Anyway. A couple of mine are.
Jay, go ahead. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
Please do.
A couple of mine are. Is there any other kind?
Yes, I say that as well. But
it's not often, but occasionally somebody will.
That is from A Few Good Men.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Grave danger. Is there any other kind?
Right. Yeah.
Like I was thinking we might try this time the chocolate. Milk chocolate? Is there any other kind? And then I do frequently find sometimes this is just to myself, unless I'm with company that wouldn't mind some profanity, but I do frequently find myself going, wretch. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's from our movie. That's from our movie. I will say this though. I know for my kids, I would say like things like, "Are we clear?" And they go, "Yes, sir." Are we clear?
Oh wow!
Yes, sir. I like, and I was looking for crystal clear. That's what I wanted to hear my kids say.
Crystal clear. Is there any other kind?
How many kinds?
It's all from that movie, man, for sure.
Yeah. What a film. Well, we're running low on time for this one. I will say I do frequently come up with. I don't think the heavy stuff's going to come down for quite a while now.
Yes.
Appropriate in Houston, Texas, where it rains a lot.
Love a good.
And there we go.
Where it comes down all the time.
So that was the end of round 5.
Ooh.
We start round 6 with Kyle Jones.
Okay. All right, guys. I have a scenario that I am going to set up. It's not that long, but I have a question. Ready, Jay? Are you ready, Jay?
Is your question longish?
Launch into it, Kyle.
This is not the longest.
Or will I hear a clear question mark?
Absolutely.
Then go ahead. Yes, I'm ready.
You are abducted by aliens. They perform all sorts of unimaginable, experimental whatnot on you and your body parts. And after a while, it seems that they are finally done and it's over. And they're preparing you to be zapped back down to Earth. But before they do, they say, "Hey, do you have any questions?" What do you ask?
Do you have any brisket? What do you call beef jerky on your planet? Can I stick my finger in your orifice?
In your orifice.
Right. Would you mind coming with me? Because my friends are not going to believe this shit.
Love it.
Could I get a selfie? John, jump in anywhere.
Yeah. He's okay.
Jay, I'm sorry. I've just got to go ditto.
Oh, okay. He's maybe John's still being probed.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
As someone who's been probed, I'm telling you.
That was
Jay's
amazing.
answers
would
are
you mind?
spot on.
Would you mind trying right about here? What's your name anyway?
What's the
any more
best
like you at
probe
home?
you've ever used?
Yeah. Are there any more Zorgs like you?
Are there probes bigger than that?
Yeah. Could I take one of them? Could I take one of them probes with me?
Hey, you know what Mama says is if you haven't had a probe, you haven't had life.
Wow, that's deep. Deep.
And not
probe.
really a complete question.
Oh, true. Not a question, but I'll allow it.
It's a self-answer. It's a self-answer.
Oh, it's not a question at all. Not a
No.
question
You
at
did
all.
start with "You know what Mama says," which is a question.
You know what Mama said.
I got
Oh,
the probe.
I would definitely ask what their favorite Beatles album is.
Ooh.
I would definitely
They
ask.
would know.
Oh, did you get that gold record that we sent out in 1977? I've always wanted to know if anyone received that. It's a real thing. I forget what it's called, but we sent out a gold record with the Voyager probe that contained every human sound on it. A solid gold album. I'd love to know if anyone got that thing.
Whose turn?
If we don't.
Whoa.
Wow.
Kyle, do you have any answers to this question that you've thought a lot about?
What is 42?
What is 42 in your language?
Yeah.
Have you ever met Ford Prefect?
Right. How many?
Oh, hey. He's from Hitchhiker.
Oh, no. Look who's back, everybody.
Too late.
And now, while you get to listen to our sponsors, we're going to pour another shot.
There you are, in the dark of night, trousers about your ankles, stumbling for a plunger. Dear God, man, you need not suffer such odoriferous vexation. Gather yourself and phone Percival Plum's Institute of Water Closet Beautification and Emergency Uncloggery, your trusted, tried and true champion of the loveliness of your loo, as well as both fluid and solid human refuse removal. Since the time of King James II, Percival Plum and his ensemble of excremental experts have been solving every manner of toiletry turmoil since the hideous, unsavory, garish floral patterns and dietary and sanitary restrictions of the medieval era. Today, at Percival Plum's Institute of Water Closet Beautification and Emergency Uncloggery, we utilize state-of-the-art, laser-guided techniques to preserve the ancient, rustic glory of your most precious pampering and personal privy space, and of course, any fecal maleficence. You are the master of your house. You shan't be expected to snap on a latex glove, reaching into the cursed commode to clear out your family's leavings. Allow Percival Plum's Institute of Water Closet Beautification and Emergency Uncloggery to not only extract your unmentionables, but also to transport them free of charge to the local botanical gardens where they belong. Preserve your pipes and poopery with no one else but Percival Plum's Institute of Water Closet Beautification and Emergency Uncloggery. God save the throne.
And let's continue.
John Swayze, it's your turn. Round 6. This is so exciting.
Did we already do send something back from a restaurant?
Yes, we did. Yes, yes, we did.
Did we already do condiment?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn it.
You're doing great. Did you put these in any sort of order or?
Well, no, but I had. We did Beatles songs.
Yeah. I've got some backups if you need it.
No, I'm wondering
of
how
course
am I
he doesn't.
How am I out of things if we've?
We may be doing one extra, but that's okay.
All right. Fine, Kyle. Give me one of your topics. I will ask that.
All right. So, what is the origin of the Caesar salad?
What is the origin of the Caesar salad?
So well done.
That's a good question.
Ooh.
No, it's not. It's a terrible question. It's a terrible fucking question because I know the answer. It's a simple answer. It's an answer that's simple.
It's not Sid Caesar?
Oh, it was developed at a restaurant in Mexico, and
Cesar Chavez?
No, but they came up with the Caesar salad.
You telling me this is not an Italian salad?
No. Yes, I'm telling you, it's not an Italian salad.
Originated in Mexico. Okay.
Oh,
Totally
Prove it.
originated in Mexico.
I don't know any better. I know how to make one like a badass, but I don't know its origin.
Yeah. No, you come up with it, you put the Caesar, the egg and the stuff in the bowl, and you mix it up and you mix it all up.
I don't know if I want that salad.
So who's it named after, John Swizzy?
It was named, I think it was a fella, somebody in Mexico.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
you
so-
did specify this was a bad question because the answer is very easy. Those are words that you said.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I did, Jay.
All right.
Yes.
So yeah,
And,
who's it named after?
It was named after a fella in Mexico.
Okay. I could have sworn it was Sid Caesar, but what do I know? I obviously need some
Don't
learning.
think it was Sid Caesar,
I thought it
but
was
I
the
think I
casino.
know.
What casino?
Caesar's
Not casino.
Wasn't that named
That would have been
for-
a casino salad.
Wasn't Caesar's casino named after Julius Caesar?
No, it was named after Sid Caesar. Jesus.
Huh.
Yeah.
So Sid Caesar is the name right of the casino, which is the name right of the salad. So the salad
Something
is
like
named
that.
after Sid Caesar? Indirectly?
Right.
No. It was named after Julius Caesar.
The fellow in Mexico.
No, Julius Caesar. Are you not familiar with Julius Caesar?
I am,
The
but I also
leader
heard you
of-
say the fellow from Mexico 4 times so far. So I'm just trying to tie it back.
that's the guy that came up with it.
How much
So-
time is left, Jay?
Look, I'm looking right here. I'm just saying, it's right here.
I
We've
can
got
tell
9
you.
seconds.
Oh, God. July 4th, 1924, Italian-American restaurateur Cesar Cardini in Tijuana, Mexico.
Thank you.
Wait, an Italian restaurateur in Mexico.
Yes.
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 It
Yes.
was a fella. It was an Italian fella in Mexico who named it after Julius Caesar. Because Sid Caesar wasn't around in
No.
1924.
No,
He wasn't
Caesar
doing
had
his
nothing-
hilarious
He
comedy
had
in
nothing
1920.
to do with the South.
Kyle, who originally authored that question, kind of thought that he did. But that's not important right now. Luckily, we're back to me.
His name, the name of the restaurant is
Oh, I'm afraid
Cesar
we're out of
Cardini.
time. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we're all out of time. It's the last question of the 6th round, which is, what is your favorite song that's over 15 minutes in length?
John Swayze, you know you have an answer for this.
Any Grateful Dead song.
Not any Grateful Dead song. Not all of them
they're
exceed
not.
15 minutes.
Aw.
No. I would say it's a Grateful Dead song, but is trucking. Trucking.
Trucking across the USA.
Trucking.
Does it have to be a
It's-
special? Does it have to be a special live version,
Yes.
or
it
did they
does.
record many studio versions that are
No, it
this
has.
long?
It has to be a live version. I can't give you a studio version. Studio version is not 15 minutes long, but
Not one of them.
there's many.
They didn't record a
there's many,
single studio track that's 15 minutes or longer.
That would be actually Terrapin Station. Yes, actually, Terrapin
Okay.
Station by the Grateful Dead, over 15 minutes long. It's amazing. You should check it out.
I will.
Terrapin
I mean,
Station.
I know I've heard it. I just didn't time it.
Have you really?
Okay.
Have you, Jay? Have you heard it?
I've definitely heard Terrapin Station. I grew up in New Jersey in the late 80s. Like, I was exposed to it whether I wanted it or not. I have heard Terrapin Station, I guarantee. I do not claim to be a great student of the Grateful Dead, but I've heard that
It's
song.
a great tune. It's over 15 minutes, but it's a great song.
Okay.
How's
Kyle.
it go?
Thoughts on this?
Oh, my thoughts are this has nothing to do with the Grateful Dead, but Alice's Restaurant.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, good call. Good call.
So that was originally my favorite of these types of songs. This is
Yeah.
it was Arlo Guthrie, a contemporary of the Grateful Dead at some point in an earlier
sure. I mean,
incarnation of John
they're all
Sturzy.
the 60s, 70s. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
67 is
Alice's Restaurant. That was
Yeah,
the
I
first
mean,
one I liked just because it was a novelty and like it was fun. My brother and I discovered it together. We're like, hey, it's a 18-minute song. This is fun. And we would request it in inappropriate places. Like people call out for Freebird at a live concert with a band that doesn't play Freebird. So like if there was, we went to some restaurant where there was an accordion player and he's like, any request? We were like, Alice's Restaurant. We thought we were so funny. We weren't. But it was fun.
That's wonderful. No, in a
Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Well done. I wish we had 15 minutes for that topic. I tell you what. So this starts round 7. Amazing. We made it, fellas. Kyle Jones, you lead us off.
Oh, okay. So I have the beginning of round 7. I need John Swayze. Are you with us?
Yeah.
What a question to ask. Is that your question?
That
We're supposed to
that's
spend
my
3
question.
minutes talking about whether John is with us? How dare you?
I'm right. I'm right
it
here.
Could take more.
You could clearly see
You're
me.
looking at something. You look like you're looking at your phone or something.
I'm looking at my phone to make sure I've got a topic.
And before we start the timer for Kyle's question, what's the answer to that, John? Do you feel good about that?
No, I don't. I don't feel good about that at all.
Do I need to feed you another question?
Yeah, why don't we can
Is it my question?
No, it's not, but you were looking to
it
see if
could
you have
be.
one, and let's make sure you
I've
do
got-
before.
I've got one.
Okay, great.
All you need
Go.
is one more. That's it.
Yeah,
I've
that's it.
got one,
Oh.
fellas. What are you fucking
Okay.
doing?
Well,
What are
then
you
stop
fucking
looking at your
me
phone.
like that.
You
And
said you were
I've-
looking at your phone to determine if you had a question. You just said these words, so we weren't sure
Yes.
that you had one, but now
I've
we
got
are.
one.
Okay,
I've got
amazing.
one, fellas.
Can't wait. I'm
Don't
so
worry.
excited. I wish we could
All right.
skip Kyle's turn to get to yours because
I
I'm so
know.
excited.
Me
But we
too.
can't. Rules are rules. Kyle goes next.
Rules are rules.
All right. Jay, I'll give you a pointy finger when I've finished my question. Because
the question mark won't be very obvious based on your inflection? Is that what you're warning
the
me?
question mark will be very obvious.
Okay.
But it
Then why do I
may
need a
take
finger?
longer than normal to reach.
Jay, you're gonna need it.
This has happened once before.
Yeah. But this
I
time
feel like
I
this
wanted,
has happened before.
I wanted to warn you, but it's nothing like that. Not that long.
All
We're
right.
not doing that.
I'm not worried. I just making note of things out loud.
In 1978, you are suddenly approached by a CIA agent who gives you a covert undercover mission that only you can undertake. You are given front row tickets to the biggest concert in town. A firearm has been secured under your seat. All you have to do is get into the venue, get to your seat, procure the weapon, and find the perfect moment to pull the trigger. Here is the question. Ready, Jay?
I am.
Which member of the Grateful Dead are you shooting?
What a dick.
So I got to clarify, the CIA agent does know that I'm 6 years old, right? It's 1978.
What year is it, by the way? What year?
78.
78.
Ooh.
I was 6 years old. This will be a different answer for John because he was a bit older and would have more worldly knowledge and maybe knowledge of the band. I would look for the one who I guess didn't seem like he was having a very good time. The one who was jumping the least with the
They don't jump in the Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
Your 6-year-old mind can't decide
comprehend
on jumping.
I guess the one who was swaying the least.
Closest,
like I'm looking for I'm only 6 years old and I can barely lift up this firearm. So I guess I'm looking for the person who's very closest. Hopefully someone's come out to the aisle to kind of
the CIA
play.
doesn't weigh these things into consideration.
They do when they select a 6-year-old for this covert mission. You better believe they do. This 6-year-old will have a lot of trouble lifting this gun. So he's likely going to shoot the person at the very front of the stage or someone who's come out into the aisle to slap high fives. So that's who I'm going for. John,
okay,
it's on you.
You're going to go for Billy the drummer.
The drummer?
They got two drummers.
For a 6-year-old.
Take out the drummer. You got two drummers. Just take Billy out.
Oh, we got two. Oh, somebody should have shot one of the drummers.
I didn't realize there was redundancy. I didn't know that part.
Yeah, I mean, corporate.
Well, do your fucking homework.
Taking out one of the drummers a long time ago.
There's two drummers.
This was not my question, by the way. I'm only 6 years old. Give me a break. I didn't realize there was redundancy in the Grateful Dead.
No, two drummers.
I'm not.
By the way,
I'm not head of jam band HR. I don't know.
I'm only 6 years old. I've been told to take out a member of the Grateful Dead at 6 years old. Give me a fucking break.
I'm 6. I love the drums. I want to keep all the drummers. I don't want for the guy at the front of the stage. Remember.
I think they're just there for exhaustion because the songs last so long.
That's a really stupid fucking question.
You haven't answered. Oh, you did. One of the drummers.
Yeah, redundancy.
I did.
Yeah.
It's clever. It's a good answer and a smart answer. Maybe the best answer of the night.
Yeah,
quite possibly.
Maybe because it was the best question.
Oh, no. Now what? Oh, it's John's final question. He's been preparing for this. He's been yawning for this for hours.
Well, I did I talk about a condiment?
Is that your question? I think I can spend 3 minutes answering that.
I don't think so.
Answer me.
Part of my answer will say, "What's wrong with you?"
Did I ask you about a condiment? That's all I want to know.
Yeah. You did,
yes.
Did I ask you about?
Oh no,
a rich man.
Yes. Okay. This is going great, Kyle. Do you have a backup question prepared? I've been asking for 3 minutes now.
If anybody has a backup question, that's fine.
God.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm gonna call bullshit on myself. Yes,
Are you going to abdicate?
I need help.
Yeah. Kyle, jump in. You have 14 backup questions, you told me. Please.
Last time we did this, Jay asked a great question of pineapple on pizza, and we were
That's where we're going?
opposed.
That's your backup question?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. He's setting up. He hasn't asked a question
for
yet.
A question.
You were diametrically opposed on this.
And so we, John and I, argued about that.
Yeah.
So then, what is your perfect pizza?
Nice.
This I can give you. My perfect
That's
pizza.
good news.
My perfect pizza is this: Italian sausage, extra cheese, garlic, tomato, and jalapeno.
It's good. I'd eat that.
So some clarifying questions. I know we'd like to know what crust is on this pizza, the perfect pizza.
Yeah. Crust is
A soft crust, not a hard crust, not a
like
crunchy
well,
thing. A soft crust.
give me a word. There's New York style, there's Chicago, there's tavern.
I would say New York style.
Okay. A little chewy.
Yeah. Chewy
Little
New York
chewy.
slice.
Little chewy.
Okay.
Little chewy slice. Yeah.
And how's the garlic prepared? Full clove, sliced, granulated?
Chopped up pretty good. Chopped up pretty small. And sprinkled about.
Minced garlic.
Minced garlic. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. Great. This is great. Kyle,
Jay?
your
I'm
perfect
gonna get
pizza.
some.
I let me just start with, I think it is cheesy. It is pepperoni. I love jalapeno with pepperoni, and maybe a sausage on there too. Bell peppers and onions. I am an anchovy fan, but not on my perfect pizza.
Did you say both jalapeno and bell pepper?
It would be one or the other.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, the crust I want. It's close to. I really like New York chewy crust.
Yeah.
I'm going with that.
Okay, that's
Yep.
good. For me,
How about you,
this
Jay?
is something I order this all the time, and I've either worn down my family or I just selected flavors that everyone likes. It's not dissimilar to Kyle. Definitely pepperoni. I would go extra cheese, pepperoni, black olive, mushroom. That's
Black
it.
olive.
That's simple.
I'm a green olive guy.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
don't
and
dislike it.
mushrooms
I don't dislike
are
it, but for my perfect
Yeah.
pepperoni, black olive, mushroom,
Yeah,
and New York
I'm
crust,
black-
the chewy
I'm
New York
black olive.
crust.
too,
It's a
Jay.
classic combo.
Yeah. I got it from my father. He introduced it to me, and somehow I was like, there's part nostalgia and part flavor profile. Oh, no!
And there's
that
the end of
is
the
awesome.
game.
And so
No, it's
with this,
not.
it's our final question. It's the 21st question. Very interesting, fascinating. We have the 21st question coming up right now. So, queuing off of Kyle's little allowance of a slightly longer question, I will do the same, ever so slightly longer. I want to talk about, and I've been wanting to talk about for a while with you boys, about clickbait. Because I dislike it very much on the internet. When you're looking for news or entertainment, you will come across these articles that are very clearly clickbait on your search engine, and they make me upset. And I wanted to call them out by examining one particularly egregious clickbait question. And so I would like to set up this clickbait question. I've got one in mind that I encountered a couple months ago. I saved it. I screen capped it. And I would like to reveal it to you all now. And what I want to do is I will set up the clickbait question, and then I would like to have you answer the question based on your life experience and insights, because I'm sure you've got a good answer. And then I will reveal what the article claimed to be the real answer, which is also probably complete bullshit. But I want to give us all a chance. So
and I'll try and be fast. Here
is the clickbait. In February of this year, not long ago, Women's Health magazine came up this question, which was featured on the homepages of numerous kind of news aggregate sites. And it showed a photograph of an apartment building very clearly late at night. Most of the windows were dark, and 2 of the windows out of like 20 in the picture were lit up. And the title of the article was this: Is staying up late bad for you? Yes, but not for the reasons you may think. Kyle, what do you think are the reasons you may not think that staying up late is bad for you?
My biorhythms are off. Because I would think that, sleep is obvious, or all the things they tell us. I mean, we're talking about things I may not think about.
Right. This is the stuff you're not thinking about. Obviously, I guess we presume if you're staying up late, you're sleeping in late. Like, as long as you get your 8 hours, whatever. But if
these are when the stomach trolls arrive.
Yeah. The stomach trolls arrive at 6 a.m, but if you're an early riser, you'll avoid them.
Yeah, I'm not going to know that the stomach trolls are going to be coming in. Otherwise, I would have eaten something different, because I know dietary restrictions.
So that combines your eating habits with your sleeping habits. John, what are the reasons you might not originally think of why staying up late is unhealthy?
I would just say, so you can get a good night's sleep. You don't want to be involved in things.
This is what I was talking about. Obviously, John has been taken over by a stomach troll.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, I'll tell you, the actual reason is because you might witness a murder at your neighbor's house.
What?
The vast majorities of murders happen after dark, so your odds of witnessing a murder increase greatly if you stay up too late, and you do not need that guilt on your conscience. Besides, do you know how disruptive it is to your schedule to be called as a witness at a murder trial?
Ugh.
Like, can you imagine?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I am so...
That's actually... I made that up because I hate clickbait so much. I made up a fake answer. The real answer that they claim is that it's not to do with the bedtime at all, but the way that staying up late will throw off your circadian rhythms and the way that those rhythms impact other schedules in your life, like fitness.
Yeah.
Workout schedules, diet schedules. Like, if you stay up late, it's hard to have your breakfast at 8 o'clock and your lunch at noon and your dinner at 8 o'clock again. And so failing to have that regular physical activity in your life and those regular meals in your life, that can contribute to heart disease. And then the experts that they quoted said, but we don't really know this for sure, so we're still looking into it. And they still made a article that claimed to know everything about it. I just hate clickbait so much. That's all I wanted to say.
So what you're saying is you could still do all the things.
You could still do horrible things. The conclusion of the article was, however, you can be a night owl as long as you have regular physical activity and regular meals. And then none of this article matters at all. The end.
It's like this goes great with your American breakfast. They'll put some sugar bomb cereal in front. Oh, goes great with a real breakfast. And then they show a picture of
part of a balanced breakfast.
Yeah. And then they show a picture of a freaking a balanced breakfast, but they stick their box of cereal behind it. Sorry. I'm slobbering.
We have gotten into a new topic. But with that, we did it, guys. That's 21 miniature topics. It's hard to believe.
No way.
We've done it. Yay!
Especially hard to believe because John Swayze's still awake, but we did it. We completed the episode.
I'm still awake, dude. I'm wide awake. I'm ready to go.
I think you just woke him up. No, say that, but
I've been awake the whole time. Make no mistake. You can watch the video.
Yeah, you just watch the video. Watch the video. You'll see.
I've been awake the whole time.
I know. What an amazing episode this was, boys, and what an amazing season 2. Yeah. We did it. What a great barrage. Incredible. So I will say this in closing to season 2. Thank you, gentlemen. What a great time we had. It's always a distinct pleasure being with you, and to our listeners who are growing day by day. I'm so excited. We're all excited.
One by one.
It's great to have you with us. The longest journey begins with a single step, but we've got more coming. We are going to be working hard over the summer to create a 3rd season and think of some great new things to prepare. Some great stuff to have available on our website, and some merch and some extra content for our Patreon patrons. And
I know
all the
we
things.
already have some ideas. Yeah. We
already have some ideas.
Yeah, and people have been sending them in. So let's.
Yeah, that's a great cue. We'd love to encourage more sending in stuff. By all means, let us know on our socials, on our email address, through the website. Any means of contact you can find with us, like slipping John Swayze a note at a convention. Let us know what you want to see next in season 3. We'd be glad to entertain it. With that, thank you, everyone, for tonight, for season 2. What a great time it was. And we'll see you all on the flip side.
Cheers, everybody.
Well done, guys.
Well, we did it. We finally hit bottom. I knew we would. Thanks, everybody. If you'd like to learn more about this finely distilled product, visit bottomofthebarrelpodcast.com, where you can find our previous episodes, merch, and even some Patreon options. If you want to tell us how smart we are or how stupid we are, or if you have a topic you want us to dive into, hit us up on our socials. Bottom of the Barrel Podcast is on Instagram, X, and YouTube. Special thanks go out to our audio production guru, Dave Lasco, our beloved manager and punching bag, Olivia Swayze, and Jonathan Benjamin. Take care.
The bottom's where we always end up when we run out of things to say. The barrel is deep, but you can be sure we'll make it down all the way. We'll discuss anything you like, as long as we got whiskey on our side. The bottom's where we're gonna end up, so might as well enjoy the ride. Yes, sir, might as well enjoy the ride.